Okay, this is 224 Tarot. I'm going to be doing Pisces. I read how I want, basically. I would call it organically. I hope you enjoy the message. What I want this to be is a positive message to Pisces, to all the zodiacs as I do them, for you to carry into your day, your week, your month. And I hope that this message can resonate with you. And if not, maybe you know somebody that it would resonate with and you share it with them. We all need to hear things from time to time. And that's what I think tarot is for. I think tarot is here for us to hear things from time to time. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have made several attempts to do these readings. I started with Scorpio. Being a Scorpio myself, I thought it would be the easiest one to do, and it wasn't. So I'm moving on. I'm going to go with Pisces and Scorpio. I'll come back to you later. A message for Pisces. Pisces. I can tell you I pulled a few cards earlier, and it seems like Pisces, you're in your deep feelings and you're not paying attention to the reality of a situation. That's what I'm at so far. But let's just see where this one goes. Some of these cards get so big, my hands can't hold them. Oh my gosh. So I just pulled, I wish I should have taken a picture of it, but I just pulled cards. This card is what came out for you before. So this was meant to be. All right, Pisces, I'm a believer. Here we go. Let's keep going. I like to do the oracle cards first, and then I'll start adding in the tarot. Core. You're feeling this darkness at your core. And I'm getting the impression that some sort of hidden depression. The spirit of place. Spirit of place. You're somewhere dark. You're somewhere dark. You feel it in your core. These cards, I've had these for a really long time, and I've always associated them with my grandfather. So I kind of feel like these are messages from Pap, from Grandpa. He wants to tell you. Change. That's a beautiful one for you right now. You don't want to change. You don't want to change. You are enjoying staying. It's almost like you're enjoying staying sad. You're not trying to get out of it. It's just what I'm feeling right now. This is meant to be a positive message, okay? So if you feel like you're in that sad place, only person that's going to pull you out of it is yourself. It is a decision you have to make. Strength. Death. This also came out with the last group of cards that I pulled. Death is change. It is death and rebirth. She's full of flowers. I love this death card. I love the strength card for you. It's not easy to make these changes, especially as a Pisces, as a water sign. Your emotions are so big. Choosing to just sleep it away. Pretend like you're controlling your emotions. You think you are controlling your emotions. The reason I say you think you are controlling your emotions because this Queen of Cups is normally the only one that has a lid on her cup. She is on top of the water, surrounded, and she has a lid on her cup. She's in full control of her emotions. This Queen of Cups is completely underwater. There's no control when you're completely underwater. You think you are. You think you're in control. You want changes. You want the change to happen. And it might happen real fast. Let's keep going. King of Wands. Someone very passionate is here. There's a male, masculine. Oh, and a King of Cups. King of Cups. He wanted to go over there. This could be a past king for you. Normally, I'd say the King of Wands would be the past king to cause all these emotional feelings, but maybe someone new that's passionate about you is trying to break down what someone else did. That is never an easy task for a masculine. The Hierophant. This is the communicator. This is somebody that you could talk to that might be able to give you that strength. They're the communicator with divine. The Hierophant is the one who can be the translator. There's a lot of wisdom in the Hierophant. Ace of Swords. He's passionate about you, and he's not lying. He's coming to you with truth. I think sometimes you might think things that he says are not true. And that might be because of your own perceptions of yourself. So you need to remember that. When someone says something to you, it could very well be true. Don't use your past experiences with someone. Queen of Swords. Three of Wands. He wants to move forward with you. Or the masculine. I'm going to say the masculine. This other person wants to, this passionate person wants to move forward with you. This also came out. These are your own thoughts. These are your own, this is a very minor conflict within yourself that you're letting hold you back. Stop doing that. You have a strong person around you who wants to help you. I think you need to communicate how you're feeling a little bit better. Not pretend like it's not okay. You have Ace of Pentacles. Six of Cups. This is a very deep soul connection with someone. Someone you might have even had a past life with. I think that's why they get you so well. This past person, though, let's see. Past person did a lot of talking. They might even be trying to communicate with you still. Could be causing this conflict. If they're still trying to reach out to you, probably just block them at that point. It's not healthy for you. Knight of Swords. I feel like he's trying to come in and fight off this communication that's coming through. I don't think he's happy about it. I think he would also, or this masculine would also like for that to happen. He's the Knight of Wands for the King of Wands. He brings the passion. Chariot again. When you let this go, when you make that evolution in yourself, Things are going to happen. Money's going to come in. You're going to maybe find what excites you, what ignites you. Make those changes. Life can be so different when you're willing to make a change. All right, so this card, heartache, healing, heartache, healing. I feel like this is when you're ready to heal, and this is when you're still in your heartache. You need to make the decision what you're going to do with that card. You're going to let yourself heal? You're going to move on from things? Or are you going to stay in it? Because Pisces, right now, you're sitting in your own tears. Page of Swords. Someone's trying to speak some truth to you. Why aren't you listening? Why are you not listening to them? The Emperor is here. Is the Emperor trying to give you some reason? It's a very strong masculine in your life trying to speak to you, get through to you. The Tower. The Tower and Death, I mean, that's some change. You need to make a change. If you don't, it's gonna happen for you. And it's normally, the Tower is not pleasant. You know, like it's the change that needed to happen, blah, 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 but it's not pleasant. Seven of Cups, you have a lot of choices. Maybe if you feel like you have too many options out there for yourself. Could be confusing you. Ace of Pentacles again. As you can see, the way I read cards and lay them down is different. Two of Wands. Two of Wands, Three of Wands. This is moving forward into your future. This is a choice to travel, a choice to go somewhere, do something. I think that belongs with the Chariot. I think that's movement. Not a lot holding you back with Two of Wands. This is just decisions where to go. He wants to go. Tower. Tower with the Tower. If you don't make a decision, okay, I'm thinking, if you don't start listening to the people around you and you don't shut out this past hurt, you're going to end up losing that. And you're going to find change either way. Do you want to lose that? Or do you want to change with that? Because I think he's supporting you in that change. If you don't let go of this depression or this person in your life, it's gonna fester up. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Don't be sad anymore. Magician creates his own future. He takes all of the elements in the zodiac and he creates his path. Card 1 in the deck, right before the Fool. The Fool is taking the journey. The Magician has the wisdom to put these elements together and start something, start a new life. Hanged Man, you're going to need some new perspective with this change. You've got to. You're going to have to look at it different. Seven of Swords. It's getting away from something. Kind of doing it sneakily. I don't know where he wants to go. Don't be sneaky. Be upfront, be honest. You don't, bottom of the deck, what you don't see is the devil. I don't think you realize what this energy is bringing for you. It's not bringing greatness. It's not bringing what you want it to bring in. King of Swords. Someone is speaking truth to you. Seven of Cups again. Decisions. Maybe just you feel like it's an option, like this past person, this new person are options. Don't treat people like options. Six of Wands. Have some victory over that awful situation. Have some commitment. This guy's bringing commitment. Let him. The world. Change it. Let that world change. So I have King of Wands and the Devil. They're fighting each other. It's definitely a good king to have to fight the devil. Brings a lot of passion. He's not going to fight the devil forever, though. That's exhausting. This passion inside of you or someone else, if it's a passion within you and you're fighting off these deep, deep feelings and this devil, it's a lot of depression. Maybe you should reach out and talk to somebody to help you get out of this. Because you have change and you have strength and you have new perspective and you have options that are there. You have commitment. Those are beautiful things to have. Of course, you'd want to keep those things. Move towards those things in your heart of hearts. Don't stay in the dark. The one. So you went from the shadow to the one. Let there be light. Your first oracle was the shadow, and now it is the one. This could be your one opportunity. This could be your one person. This could be whatever you need. This is the light to get you out of that shadowy muck that you are sitting in. I hope this message finds you well. I hope that you could like and share it if you're able to. If this message might resonate for someone else you know, please send it to them. And I hope you have a wonderful day.